the biography and history of Poland. Welcome to the Info Arena. Today, we're diving into the captivating story of Poland, a nation where history, culture, and resilience entwine to create a remarkable tale of survival and success. From medieval kings and alliances to modern revolutionaries, Poland's journey is one that history enthusiasts cannot afford to miss. Let's begin. Poland's history begins with its geography. Nestled in the heart of Europe, Poland's landscape, shaped by rivers like the Vistula, became home to early Slavic tribes. These tribes formed the foundation for what would become one of Europe's most enduring nations. By the 10th century, a pivotal moment arrived with Mieszko I, the first ruler of Poland. His decision to adopt Christianity in 966 through the baptism of Poland not only aligned the region with Western Europe, but also set the stage for the country's cultural and political identity. Under the Piast dynasty, medieval Poland flourished. The kingdom grew in strength and territory, with notable rulers like Bolesław Ties, the Brave, making Poland a formidable power. The introduction of new laws, cultural exchanges, and trade links laid a foundation for future progress. The real turning point in Polish history came in 1569 with the formation of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, a unique and powerful political union. This vast state spanned much of Central and Eastern Europe and became one of the largest and most influential countries of its time. What set the Commonwealth apart was its system of governance, a nobles democracy that allowed noble families significant influence in decision-making. This model was revolutionary for its time, showcasing hints of democratic ideals. Poland during this period also became a beacon of cultural and religious tolerance, providing refuge to persecuted groups like Jews and nurturing intellectual and artistic achievements that resonated across Europe. Unfortunately, internal conflicts and governance challenges weakened the Commonwealth over time. The Golden Age dimmed, leading to repeated partitions between 1772 and 1795 by neighboring powers, Russia, Prussia, and Austria. This resulted in Poland disappearing from the map of Europe for 123 years. Yet, even during these dark times, Polish culture and identity endured. Spirited uprisings such as Tadeusz Kościuszko's 1794 rebellion demonstrated the indomitable will of the Polish people. World War I ended with a stunning development. Poland was reborn. After more than a century of partitioned oppression, Poland reclaimed its independence in 1918. Guided by leaders like Józef Piłsudski, the country embarked on a journey to rebuild itself. This newfound independence was a brief yet shining moment in Poland's tumultuous history. However, storm clouds loomed again and harder trials awaited. 1939 marked the year Poland faced unimaginable horrors. Nazi Germany's invasion from one side and the Soviet Union's attack from the other plunged the country into devastation at the start of World War II. The Nazi occupation left a particularly dark legacy. The Holocaust, carried out in concentration camps like Auschwitz on Polish soil, remains one of the most haunting episodes in human history. However, even during these terrible times, Polish resistance movements rose up. The Home Army carried out daring missions, and acts like the Warsaw Uprising of 1944 symbolized the fierce will of the Polish people. While World War II ended, life in Poland didn't return to normal. The Yalta Agreement placed Poland under Soviet influence, making it a communist satellite state during the Cold War. Life under communist rule was tough, but once again, the spirit of resistance burned brightly. People tirelessly worked toward preserving their traditions, faith, and identity despite the constraints imposed by authoritarian rule. The 1980s brought a wave of change as the Solidarity movement emerged. This labor union and social movement, led by Lech Wałęsa, galvanized the Polish population to resist communist oppression. Solidarity became a symbol of freedom, not just for Poland, but for oppressed nations across Europe. By 1989, the communist regime crumbled and Poland transitioned to democracy, showing how determination and unity could topple even the most oppressive systems. The 21st century has seen Poland step into a new light. No longer an oppressed land, Poland is now an EU member with a growing economy and thriving democracy. It joined NATO in 1999 and the European Union in 2004, cementing its place in global politics and economics. Today's Poland is a celebration of resilience. Historical cities like Krakow, with its medieval charm, and modern Warsaw, with its vibrant energy, stand as testaments to the country's ability to rebuild and thrive. Poland continues to honor its past while looking forward to a bright future. Poland's rich cultural tapestry is woven with stories of music, literature, and folklore. The melodies of Frédéric Chopin have enchanted the world, and the works of Nobel Prize-winning writers like Wisława Szymborska paint vivid pictures of Polish life through centuries. Religion remains a core part of Polish identity, with Catholicism playing a pivotal role in society. Pope John Paul II, one of Poland's most cherished figures, exemplified the country's ability to inspire hope and faith on a global scale. Poland's story is an extraordinary narrative of survival, resilience, and growth. It teaches us that even in the face of overwhelming trials, whether through invasions, occupations, or heartbreak, nations can endure and thrive by holding on to their culture, identity, and determination. We hope this journey through Poland's past inspires you to appreciate its role in shaping European and global history. The legacy of its people, its heroes, and its culture endures as a beacon to all. Before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Info Arena. Explore countless stories like this one and join us for more thrilling adventures through history. See you in the next video.